Hey, this is Nicole.
And this is Katura. And this is Cooking Up Chats.
Well, welcome back, guys.
Today, we're really excited to kind of dive into what we're going to prepare for you. But first, how was your week?
Oh, man. My week was so full. And so when I look at my week ahead, I usually kind of just look at like my work week. So kind of what's happening 9 to 5. And I had like a lot of meetings and stuff. But when asked like, well, what do you have planned for this week? I didn't really have anything. I'm like, oh no, I don't think I have that much. And then all these things happened. So I just had a lot of after work meetings for the kids, for my other events and things of that nature that I just didn't have sight of. And then they just kind of caught me off guard. So it was a very busy week and not very fruitful in the kitchen. What about you?
This week was pretty good, a little mellow. I had a couple of work shifts, so I didn't really work that much this week, which is nice because I do a lot of physical work. If you don't know, I am a trained chef, but I also am interested in acting, so I've been pursuing that. And then I also do a part-time job which pays the bills. So this week it was very mellow because I didn't really do much of my part-time job, but I did go over some monologues that I wanted to go ahead and film and kind of get put on camera, so when I do audition I can have those ready. So that's pretty much what I did this week for the most part. And then I did a lot of cooking and shopping. And let's see if we can insert some shopping footage right here because we both went shopping together.
You won't have any of my shopping footage because I didn't take any.
No, we have some together.
Where did we go?
We went to Sam's Club. We went to a couple of shopping.
I forgot. See?
Like I said, insert right here. Now we're going to
the next store.
The next store.
These stores don't pay me to call their name. Yeah, when I tell you like the week got away from me, yeah, I forgot all about that. Any monologue lines you would like to share with us?
So I can do a bit of what the one I did last week. And so it pretty much goes like, I'll do a little bit of it if I can. Is
it something like you're going to do the monologue and I should guess where it's from? Like, is it something I'll be able to guess? Or
I don't know.
These, like traditional classical pieces that I may not know.
It's from a movie, but I don't know if you've seen that movie.
Okay, well go for it and then let's see if I can guess.
Okay, so
because we gotta get back to it.
Let's see.
Scene.
I'm Inspector Dandridge from the health department. It does not look good, Oscar. I saw contaminants in the red zones and your temperature has 103 when it should be at 110 because science tells us at that temperature, all bad organisms die, which means in yours, some lived. And not just any organisms, Oscar. No, the badass ones. The ones that live and party on some child's french fries.
So, that's Deliver Us from Eva.
Yay! Ding, 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 ding. Not all the words were right. I already know. Don't add me, but...
That's funny because you did a food monologue.
I did. Well, a health inspector monologue. Yeah, so
that's awesome. So that's good. Wow, we are not going to have the same health violations as Oscar in any of our videos, and I don't want you to come at me because that's serious stuff. I don't want no germs dancing on the french fries.
Yeah,
excellent. Yeah. That's cool. And when you started, I was like, gosh, that sounds familiar. But by the time we got like toward the end, I was like, okay, I know that. So that's good.
Yeah. So most of my acting is auditioning right now. I've been acting for quite a while, but if you know, it takes a lot to get into acting and kind of make a living on it. So right now I'm counting on these monologues and just audition. So that's where I'm at right now. And so I'm glad you asked me about that monologue. I'll be happy to share any more if you'd like, but also we both have channels, so check our channels out. We'll tag them in this video.
Yeah, and if you know any auditions she needs to apply for, put that down in the comments below. So that's awesome. Okay, so what are we cooking this week?
So this week, I was in the mood for a McGriddle. So we've been talking about breakfast through a lot of our videos, and so I was like, why not do a breakfast video? We both enjoy it, and like I said before, I have always loved a whole bunch of breakfast foods. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I am down for breakfast. I'll probably So I'm working to start intermittent fasting
Okay.
with a 12 p.m. window. So starting to eat at noon. So I'm going to have to do like a hearty breakfast because it's going to be the first thing that I'm eating. But I can definitely rock with a nice little breakfast. And then, yeah, it just sounds good.
Okay,
So
so
you're making a McGriddle?
I'm gonna make a McGriddle. Perhaps I'll make some hash browns. I haven't decided yet, or maybe some home fries. But I'm definitely gonna do this McGriddle. I love what McDonald's used to have. I don't know if they still have it because I haven't been there in a while. But I'm gonna do my own take on it. So what are you making?
What's going in your McGriddle?
So fresh pancakes. I'm gonna make my own sausage, turkey sausage. With it's gonna have a sweet hint of something to it, and I'm gonna see what type of egg I put in there, but it's gonna be fun.
A sausage egg McGriddle, okay,
With a twist,
obviously, and some sides potentially.
Potentially.
So speaking of sides, you made for me one time a sweet potato hash that was really good. So I'm gonna steal that, and I'm going to make a sweet potato hash. And then I think I'm just gonna do like an omelet on the side. So it'll be an omelet, sweet potato hash. I'll work to make it high protein so that it can keep me full longer because this intermittent fasting it could be a little challenging.
It could be.
And that sounds Now my juices are flowing. What am I gonna put in it? So I don't know yet what I'm gonna put in it. Probably similarly, turkey sausage will be involved. But you're making your own turkey sausage. I don't know if I'm making my own turkey sausage. Typically when I do turkey sausage, I either do the patties or the links store bought, or I do the like ground turkey in the roll and then season it myself. But when I do it that way, I don't form it into patties. I just do it like loose ground turkey.
That works well too.
Yeah. So if I do anything, it'll be like the loose ground turkey, or it might just be the patties like kind of chopped up.
Yeah, I like to push myself a little bit and see what I can come up with. You'll see, or if you've already seen the video where I did the granola and I had some, missteps here and there, but it finally worked out. So I really want to see if I could push myself and make a really great turkey sausage. They're the best. I don't eat pork. I don't eat red meat. So turkey sausage is where it's at for me. And if I can make it at home, I could save a couple of bucks.
Sounds good. All right. Well, that's good. I'm excited to try that. What else?
Well, aside from that, we were talking about what we might want to make in the freezers. So, she has a double freezer. She has a freezer that's outside of her refrigerator. I just have the one freezer. But between the two of us, there's a lot of stuff in there. So we're not going to get into too much now, but we might have to kind of explore that a little bit and see what we can come up with for a meal.
So my dreaded freezer, right? So I have the drawer freezer as part of my fridge. I have the chest freezer as my secondary fridge, like she mentioned. And I went grocery shopping the other day and came home with stuff, and it could not fit in either freezer. And so I was like, how is this possible that I have all this stuff that I can't even fit in the freezer? So for my drawer freezer, I had to start pulling stuff out so I could rearrange. I was able to get rid of some stuff that Lord only knows how long it's been in there. And then I haven't done it with the chest freezer yet. So I think what I'll have to do is see what's in the chest freezer and then come up with some type of meal based off of what's in there. So I think that'll be just like a surprise meal. And let me tell you how long stuff's been in the freezer. I found a bottle of breast milk. And the baby is 4. He just turned 4 last month.
Keep in mind, this kid was born 4 years ago.
4 years
ago. So she's got 4-year-old breast milk in her freezer. Did y'all hear that?
Freezer.
Okay.
Yeah. So my poor pandemic baby missed out on this breast milk. I guess he just got lost in the shuffle. And so
don't worry, he's fine though. He's very well adjusted and he's adorable.
He's had plenty of breast milk. He just missed that one. So now, yes. So it'll be a nice little surprise, freezer meal surprise.
So we'll probably do that next. But it's enough chatting. Let's get to cooking. Is that how it goes?
You close.
We're still trying to figure out catchphrases and
it goes,
figure out catchphrases.
How does it go? Because I did the other day.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough chatting for now. Let's eat or something like that. Let's cook?
Let's cook.
Yeah, let's cook. We'll get it together for next time. All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Stay tuned for the cooking.
All right. Later.
Today I'm doing a rendition of McGriddle. It's one of my favorite breakfast sandwiches at McDonald's. I wanted to kind of do my take on it. These are the ingredients. So right here is for my hash browns. I'm gonna have hash browns. So potatoes, onions. I have some seasonings: cayenne, onion, turmeric, smoked paprika, salt, black pepper. And then for my pancakes or my McGriddles, baking powder, ground cinnamon. I've got some maple syrup, vanilla, cake flour, eggs, and I have some coconut milk that I used for some yogurt that I made. I needed a ring mold. I only have this cookie cutter. It's, I guess, a holiday cookie cutter, but I only have one. So let's try this out. Right now we're gonna do some turkey sausage. So I have some fennel here that I need to kind of chop up. Everything else is pretty much easy to add, but the fennel is kind of whole, so I want to chop that up into as finely as I can. I'm finally tasting my food. This is the hash brown. This is the hash brown. It kind of looks like it. I'm glad I added the onion. Nice crunch on the outside, and then they have the potato in the side. I'm sorry I don't have like a nice picture of this, but I like it. Now, this is my McGriddle. It's got homemade sausage, eggs, and homemade pancakes. Let me get the maple syrup. My McGriddle. Here's my maple syrup. But let's try it. I really love the syrup and the pancake. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the sausage. It tastes kind of like a burger, so I wasn't very heavy on the seasoning. It tastes fine, but I can just do without it and just do an egg McGriddle with syrup. Well, I'm gonna go finish eating. But I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We love you. And it's all love.
Hey guys, what's up? I meant to show you me eating this breakfast that I posted earlier. It was the turkey sausage crumble, the sweet potato hash, and my egg omelet. Not really an omelet, there wasn't anything inside of it. It was just, I guess, call it a fried egg. I don't know. But I forgot to show you. So, this is what remains. I'm going to finish it off now. And I was like, oh, dang, I meant to show y'all. Wow, I was going to say, it was good. Well, that's enough chatting for now. Let's eat.